I'm in Salad and I saw Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 13, Voyage of Temptation. It is directed by Brian Kalen O'Connell, written by Paul Dini. If you haven't seen this episode, I'll spoil it for you. Time and temperature check. It is 4:30 p.m. It's 90 degrees outside. Humidity is 45%. On with the review. This episode is a follow-up to the last episode. Last episode we followed the Duchess, but turns out in this episode we learn that there is some history between Obi-Wan and the Duchess. They first interact with each other very mean, like they have some personal history, some personal vendetta. Makes me think, why do they hate each other so much? Then it makes me think, oh, well, they might have been in a romantic thing. And then it made me think, okay, but Obi-Wan is very much like, you have to really follow the Jedi Order to Anakin. And then I'm like, oh, that's because Obi-Wan has personal experience. Oh, and then it made me think it's because he had to deal with this chick. Maybe they were in some sort of romantic relationship undercover, in hiding or something like that. The Duchess is like, I don't want to be involved in this war. The Separatists want her to be involved in this war. The Republic's increasingly like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't be involved with this war, I don't know. But it doesn't really come up in this episode. It's mostly about her stubbornly not wanting to be part of this war because she's a pacifist. It goes against everybody that she represents value. But there are many people who oppose her idea and they enjoy violence, and they're doing violence upon her. Mainly, we got a bunch of people keeping heads on her, keeping track on her, keeping an eye on her, making sure that she doesn't die. But turns out that there are some assassin droids on board with them. We got Anakin and Obi-Wan, they fight off the assassin droids. We got a bunch of clones, they fight off the assassin droids. We got a Senate meeting. We got a bunch of senators. They're like, maybe we should get you involved in the war. And she's like, no, I don't want to get involved in war. I don't want to at all. I swear to God, please do not get my people involved. And some of the people are like, yeah, let's not get involved. But clearly, there's a leak within the Senate. I like the way in which they come across this information. It's very much like, oh, they come across one piece of information and then that leads them to do the next thing, which then they find information there, which leads them to the next thing, and so on and so forth. That's pretty much the structure of this episode. I love how the betrayer is exposed. We got Obi-Wan's there, he's like, I'm gonna take you in. And then we got the Duchess, and she's like, I'm gonna take you in. He's like, no, I've got a bomb. I'm gonna explode all of y'all if you guys don't let me go. Or do you guys want to be hypocrites and betray your peace, whatever? They're like, ah, man, she's right. What about his word? And then guess who comes up, stabs him in the back? Freaking Anakin. And while that plays, the Imperial March theme is playing. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is foreshadowing, guys. Dude, he's becoming more and more bad. A few episodes ago, he did a force choke on somebody to get information out of him, and now he's impaling people in the back, and his justification's like, what? He was gonna blow up the ship. And I like how Obi-Wan and the Duchess both have hesitation because they truly don't want to hurt people. They truly are peaceful unless it is absolutely necessary. The Duchess herself said that she would protect herself. Just because he's a pacifist doesn't mean that she can't protect herself. But then Obi-Wan's also like, yeah, I've dealt with violence in the past, but I don't want to be violent. I'm defending the peace. And then Anakin's like, what? Oh, I guess I was important here? Well, that's convenient. I love how Obi-Wan and the Duchess clearly have a thing for each other, even at the end, right in front of this guy, this betrayer. Obi-Wan's like, oh, you know, if you said the word, I would have left the Jedi Order. I'm like, what? Oh, man. But she didn't say the word. So we got a Jedi in love with a senator. Obi-Wan's case is basically what would happen in an ideal world. An ideal man being like, man, I love you, but I can't be with you. And she won't explicitly say that she would want me to leave the Jedi Order because she understands order and function and purpose. And so I'm very, very hard on everybody else about attachments because of it, because I did love somebody and I didn't leave the Jedi Order for her. I don't necessarily think Obi-Wan regrets it, but he definitely, I feel like he longs for something. Overall, I think this is a really fun episode. It gives me a really good insight into Obi-Wan and his past, but also a look into Anakin's future with the foreshadowing. I'm gonna give this episode, it's like a 7.9 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one on the platform really likes that. $20 Dinos for one movie review per 1 month. To request a movie at patreon.com/ASEPresents, because I haven't watched anything, so if you see that I haven't seen anything on the channel, that's where you can go request a movie review. Literally anything that's on the channel is the only thing that I've seen, pretty much. So, also support the Daily Grindness by going to autisticboobs.com, so you can go here. And until next time, on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later. My sour croutons and bacon bits.